welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm bringing you guys this really easy DIY on this Halloween wall decor. I've been seeing this all over Pinterest and I decided I wanted to try it on my own. And I also decided to add this really big tree that is 26 by 26, so I'll be showing you guys how to cut that with your Cricut. And so if you guys are ready to see how I made this, please keep watching and let's get started. As always, we just start off in Google and this is where we type out what we are looking for. Here I'm typing out spooky tree silhouette and then just deciding which one's my favorite. There are many options, including some with the background removed, but if it's not removed, that's okay. We can remove it once we upload it to Cricut Design Space. Now we upload to Cricut Design Space and I always choose complex. Now I'm just going to scroll down to more options and increase the tolerance. Anything above 100 works well for black and white pictures, and here we can see the preview. All the white is removed and we save as a cut image. And once it's uploaded, we could just add to our canvas. I also wanted to add some spooky details, and I do have a spider and a spider web already uploaded, so I'm just going to be adding those to my canvas. And I want the spider to kind of look like it's hanging from its web, so I'm just going to add a rectangle and make it very, very thin, just enough to make it look like a web. Over on Cricut Images, there's also a lot of free things you can use. Here I'm typing out crow, and I'm just going to filter out the free things, and you can add any of these for free. Here I just typed out Halloween and the free filter is still on, so all of these images are all images you can add to your canvas and use for free as well. I did go back into Google to find a bat that I wanted to use, and once I found one, I just uploaded it to Cricut Design Space. I wanted to have 4 different size bats, and so my first size is 11.5 inches, the second size is 7.5 inches, then it's 6 inches, and the smallest being 4.5 inches. And now we can just duplicate our bats and cut out any quantity that we want. Now going back to our tree, because it is way too big to cut on my Cricut right now, here is where we're just going to cut it into pieces. And so with the help of just shapes, we're just going to be slicing one piece at a time and making it into smaller pieces. And this tree was a little tricky since it has branches coming out randomly, but what I like to do is get like the main shape and then just get a bunch of other little shapes, weld them together, and then slice. And so just like that, after slicing, we have that one branch. And so I'm just going to repeat the same steps until I cut my image into smaller pieces that will fit on my mat. I made sure that all my images were under 12 inches, and then this is what we were left with. And now that we're happy with our design, we can move on to make it. Here we're still getting an error of our mat size needing to be a larger size. However, if you just tilt the branches diagonally, they will fit. And make sure to move your pieces around to better fit on your mat. That way we waste less paper. You can use removable vinyl for this, but I will be using cardstock, so I'm just going to cut under my cardstock setting. This is the cardstock I use from Michaels, and now we're just going to be loading up our mats. Since my mats aren't that sticky, I am using Scotch tape to better secure my cardstock to the mat. And now we're just going to let our Cricut do its magic. And once everything's cut, this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to let you guys watch as I unload all my mats. Here I have everything cut out and I'm just going to lay it on the floor so I can tape it together before I put it up. I think that would be the easiest. And so now this is basically a puzzle and you can see me holding the phone just so I know where to place every piece. Here we can see I just used regular Scotch tape to tape everything together and then I put double-sided foamy tape to stick to the wall. This is the wall that I'll be using and we can see here it is very plain, there's nothing on it, and so I'm just gonna be sticking this on. It's probably better if you have someone help you, but it's not impossible to do on your own. Here I have folded up and put sticky tape on all of my bats and now it's just about randomly putting them on the wall. Let's not forget our extra little details, and again we're just going to be placing them randomly. I might be wanting to add some tombstones later and maybe a few more ghosts, but for now I think I am happy with the results and this is it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and please also head over to my Instagram and my TikTok for a lot more pictures and videos of my work, and thank you so much for watching.